For ACUsports.com, I'm Grant Boone as we talk some Wildcat tennis here with the newly minted Southland Conference Player of the Week in women's tennis, Micah Hermsdorf, the senior from Spring. When did you find out that that honor had been bestowed upon you?
Well, I was getting a couple of text messages from people on the team, and then I looked on Facebook, and Julia had posted something about being Player of the Week, and then so throughout the day I was just getting text messages saying congratulations, and I guess I really didn't understand what it was saying because I know ACU does the athletic Player of the Week, and then Coach called me, but I didn't get the call, so he left a voicemail, and so I just found out from there, and so I guess I didn't realize the significance of it till he called me, and so that was just a good honor to have.
It's a great honor to have, and you're just the 6th ACU student athlete this year to win a Player of the Week honor in the Southland Conference, so you're in some select company here. So as you think about an honor like that, and you think about this being your last year, but it being ACU's first year in Division I, are you aware of the idea that you have a chance to put your name, into the record books, these new record books in Division I here at ACU? Do you think about that much?
Actually, no.
Yeah.
I guess this is just surreal now that you're saying all of these things. I just go out there and compete and just play with the ability God's given me, and whenever I get some award or an honor, it's just an honor to be recognized for the hard work that I put into it. So,
well, and that doesn't surprise me. That's the attitude you've always had. But these are new, as we said, new record books that are being compiled here as ACU is in this new era of Division I. You don't get honors like that just because. You get them because you play well, and your team really did play well. I know you had a frustrating weekend 2 weekends ago against New Mexico. Really close matches all the way through. Here you come back last week, and you guys go 3-0 against teams like UTEP and New Mexico State. I think Southern Mississippi was in there as well. What was the difference from that 1 week to the next, and did that frustrating week, help at all last week?
I think that competitively we just remain the same, Conditions in Abilene have been pretty windy, so that's always frustrating to us, but the competitor has those same conditions. Mm-hmm. So I think the loss that we suffered against University of New Mexico just motivated us more to do well this weekend and just prepare for those tough matches. And I know especially against New Mexico State, we had never beaten them before, I think in at least Coach Jones's career. So I think we just really wanted to put it all out there and just compete our hardest. And it was a close match. It was 4-3, but we ended up pulling it out. And I think that was just great for us as a team to just go out there and compete as hard as we can. And we came out 3-0, so that was great for us. But
really good weekend. 7-2 in singles now for you. 8-0 with Sister Casey. Now, when the season began and you and I talked here on ACUsports.com, Coach Jones wasn't 100% sure who his doubles combos would be. How much fun has it been playing with Casey?
It has definitely been a lot of fun. I know that, we hang out all the time as a family and as friends too, but just to have that different kind of dynamic on the court has also been a great experience for her and I. We just complement each other on the court, and we know where the other's going, and we both have that fight and that want to, play as hard as we can and just to win. So I think that's definitely helped us as a doubles team get the results that we're getting.
You have a rare weekend off, so you'll be practicing, but a chance to chill for a bit this weekend. But then middle of next week, Southland Conference play begins, and you get Northwestern State in. So how important is this weekend of practice getting ready for next week?
I think it's pretty important. We played Northwestern last year. I think they were our very first match, and so it was kind of a shocker to us because they're a pretty good team. They're very competitive, and so we're just hoping to practice as much as we can and just to get that motivation to compete against them and play our best.
It'll be here next week, so a weekend off for women's tennis, but the next week against Northwestern State, a Southland Conference play begins. For Southland Conference Player of the Week, Micah Hermsdorf, I'm Grant Boone for ACUsports.com.